We're in the kitchen with Chef Jonathan from X Marks the Spot, and he's serving up his spicy chicken sandwich. Hope you're hungry. Chef Jonathan, nice to see you.
Hi, how are you?
All right, Chef Jonathan, so what are we making again?
We're going to do a spicy chicken sandwich with a side of mac and cheese.
Wonderful. Is that a big seller for you?
It is. It's very popular.
Nice. All right, well, let's get started. What are we going to do first?
So we're going to put the house-made aioli on. Just a basic aioli with a little bit of some special Cajun spice and some little other stuff in there.
Okay.
Try to get on both sides of the bread, so we smash it around.
Lovely.
Shave romaine. So my kids love chicken tenders. I love chicken tenders. What adult doesn't really love a good chicken tender? So I was like, let's do a chicken tender sandwich instead.
Right, I love that.
So I just made it work.
That's great.
Then we're gonna do some local pickles. They come from the pickle factory, actually.
Nice.
At Central Market. Then we're gonna do 3 jumbo tenders that we hand bread and hand fry in the house.
You're gonna fit 3 on there? Wow, that's a sandwich.
It's a small sandwich.
That doesn't look like it'll be hard to eat at all.
And then we'll top it with a house-made garlic hot sauce.
That sounds delicious.
And then we're going to serve it with a side of mac and cheese.
So I hear the mac and cheese is your most popular item?
It is.
Yeah. And how do you make it so special?
So we use a combination of 4 different cheeses, and then we bake it for hours. But then we season our noodles, parsley, garlic, some other special things we throw in there.
Nice.
And just have fun with it.
That is lovely. So tell me, when did you first discover that you love doing this?
So my father's a pastor, so he would be home most of the time, so he did most of the cooking in my house. My mom was always at work, so as growing up, I see my dad cook. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to cook. Never planned on it being my career. Got into a car accident in 2014. Stayed at home for years, like I need something to do, I'm bored. So I started cooking more and more. Took my first professional job as a chef. Did that as a part-time job, just to get out of the house for a little while. Became executive there, went to one of the premier private clubs in America. Went from there, went to a wedding venue when COVID hit. It's like, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just kept working weddings, doing catering on the side. One day somebody was like, you should open a restaurant. I'm like, that would never happen. A year later, we're here.
That's wonderful. So, and have you looked back? Do you love it?
I wouldn't change any minute of it for the world.
That's wonderful.
I absolutely love it.
And what is it about it that makes your heart happy?
Interacting with the people, the growth, just watching how I've changed from day one till now, watching my kids grow to love the restaurant, seeing clients become family.
So like one big family. Is it a family business as well? You mentioned kids. Do the kids
my
like
kids
to come
are always here.
Yeah. How many do you have?
2 that are always here.
How old are they?
The 9-year-old and the 7-year-old pretty much live here after school.
Oh, that's great.
So they'll run the register, they'll try to create juices, they'll do everything fun.
That does sound fun. That sounds like a fun way to grow up. Well, this looks delicious. I'm really excited to try it. Can we go do that?
Please do that.
All right, let's go. All right, Chef Jonathan, I'm going to do my best to take a bite of this delicious sandwich you've created. I hear you say the trick is to smash it, so that's what I'm trying.
You can't be cute.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's going to happen. I got a little edge of the chicken. That's delicious.
Thank you.
I also want to make sure I try this famous mac and cheese.
Please do. Thank you.
No, that is delicious.
Thank you.
That's some good comfort food right there, would you say?
We try.
So what does it feel like to see somebody enjoying your food?
It gives you a sense of pride, a sense of integrity, knowing that you're sending out a consistent product that people will come back for.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. And what's next for you?
Take over the world. One thing I've always tried to do is remain humble about everything I've done in life. So when people ask me what's next, I don't really know. Like I said, I never expected to be in this spot and in the position I'm in now. I'm grateful for every opportunity I've ever had, especially this one.
Yeah, I love that. You know, one thing I didn't ask is the name, X Marks the Spot. How did you come up with that?
My son one day was like, Daddy, what's the name? I'm like, I have no clue. So the paper was laying on the desk, and he's like, Daddy, I like this one. This means the treasure chest. What? He said, it's in the movie. X marks the spot where the treasure is. Okay, whatever. Lo and behold, an hour later, the GM calls and said, so you have a name? I'm like, I guess this X marks the spot. And here we are.
I love that. Your son picked it.
Yes,
X
exactly.
marks the spot, the treasure chest. That's really cute. Well, we've loved our time in the kitchen with you. Thank you so much for having us and for sharing this delicious food
It's been
with
my
us.
pleasure.
All right.
Definitely come again.
Thank you. I'm going to have another bite of this mac and cheese. This video was produced for Mosaic by WITF. To help support this project, please visit witf.org/mosaic.